We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on last year's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. They get him down at the 33 after a solid return.
In the backfield, it's Jennings.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the wideout goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Wow, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up third down instead.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Hogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They have taken the lead in this semifinal game.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And now to try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job of the kick returner that time. In the last possession. First play looking to throw it. On the move now. Aggressive call on the opening play. And he is wide open for a huge gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quick pass, the catch is made. Will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Notre Dame. A much-needed counter-punch delivered. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Shotgun handoff here. They'll tackle him right at the 31. And the Vols come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Now, everybody's entitled to whatever they think is best for their own defense. But, man, this quarterback is just sitting back there with all kinds of time to be able to evaluate the coverage and make a throw. This defense better get more aggressive and start getting after the quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He finds the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Bringing pressure. Going to try to use his legs here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Second down play coming up. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. It's a bootleg here. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship. Dead run at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And he'll set up to throw. It's Brown. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. The back's got it. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Third down, it's a handoff. Powering through. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's fourth down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
On first down, it's play action. We'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a quick grab.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this team. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Important second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A great catch and run for 6.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Here's the target, and it's complete. His second effort is brought down, but it's past the marker. The Bbowl will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Completion makes it 2nd and short. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. Penalty sets up a 1st down and 5. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And the completion made. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Tackle made by the sophomore quarterback, showing us the arm strength. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. What a catch! Touchdown, Volunteers. Too much speed for the defense. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. And they get him to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. He'll hand it off. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. He's got the first and still going. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Now the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking downfield. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they jump back in front. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The Volunteers line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The ball's hustled to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught quickly. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. The Volunteers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Crosses the 35. Breaking free at midfield. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Caught behind the line. It's Jennings.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense going with the hurry up. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the toss play, runner moving left. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So the offense flexing here and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. But they have some great quarterbacks that have played here.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. And the Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to the left. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. They're going to run it. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Out of the gun now on third down. Throwing for his running back. Here's a target, and it's complete. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Here comes the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Looking for the wideout. He's got enough room to run. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. The Bowls looking to run some tempo here.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw yet again. And this pass is on target. Caught. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. He keeps it on a design run. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there. And the Volunteers have 1st and 10 here.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offense.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The ball on the ground. The defense has got it. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They stretch the lead and get a lot closer to that spot in the national championship game.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. High-tempo offense is back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A quick throw to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Is back on the field. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. It's a run to the left. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown, Irish. They are pouring it on now.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the move now. Takes a deep shot down the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. No huddle now for the offense. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's going to take off. Jukes to get free. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. The Vols will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a...
And it's caught inside the 15, still running. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
He escapes the pocket.
He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter. A fourth down play, they step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Grinding away with a running game. Has the first down and more. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. At the 20. Inside the 2. Touchdown, Notre Dame. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Makes a quick grab. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bbowl.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Makes
makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quarterback rolling to his right now. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the out men. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there.
Notre Dame offense will take over 1st and 10.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. First down, looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looks to the left, pass caught. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Fighting Irish. Well, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job and taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
football team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a late, deep throw. Aggressive. Oh, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep for late-game heroics. The catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And he drops back in the gun. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown saving play.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 0-0. That's it. Game over. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, when they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.